Hello everybody, Houston here for another crypto update. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great day or a great night. And before jumping to the charts, don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. And let's jump into the charts. Second. Okay, let's go. So this is going to be a quick update because we didn't had a lot of change in since my last video. And what I want to show you here, it's the same perspective that I already showed for the other coins in the long run. Just a second. Hold on. Okay, so this is our first structure, or the one that I called the bottom. And there is another thing here that I want to show you. Just a second. Oops, not here, sorry. Just a second. Okay, so we had a 90-80% decline, which the last bottom can be the bottom, okay? And it is possible that we are not going back to this range here again, so it's very likely. Just a second. Okay, and so for the bigger picture of things, just a second. Okay, so for the long-term perspective, the way I see it, so this is our first structure, or the bottom, and this structure right here can be the midway, and we are going to have the new all-time high soon. If you guys are familiar with my analysis, you understand that I always use a range for three structures for the bigger time frames, and that's the way how I see progression, expansion, or market growth, you name it. Okay, so now let's take a quick look here, just a second. Okay, so as I highlighted before, we didn't had raging volume after we reached this level right here, and as you guys can see, the buyer's volume is fading. Okay, so that's not the best place for longs or to fill bags, because the key strong level here for some people call it resistance, but we have many key levels here, and also the parabolic move. Okay, so it's not wise to keep chasing parabolic moves. Okay, just a second, and let's jump into the daily. Just 1 second. Okay, so here we had the first breach, which was bearish. This was the dead cat bounce, or the loser's rally. That is a strong impulsive move right after the bear break, as you guys can see here. And since the bear break, we had this another bear break, and again after the bounce, the issue is that we had a flat floor here and lower highs, one right after the other. Okay, so this is not bullish. Okay, it's somewhat not 100% bearish, but if it's not bullish, it's not a big deal for continuation. And what we may see here soon is this. So the thing here is the late bulls or people on FOMO and etc. They're going to look at this level and say, well, we bounced from this level here, which is amazing. So if we fall again to this level, we will buy. And the problem with this kind of behavior is that we are going to print a larger bearish pattern. Okay, so again, lower highs, flat bottom, all the way bearish. Okay, now let's take a quick look on the 4 hours. So we are having the same kind of behavior for this range. I'm going to show you. Okay, so as you guys can see, this range right here, it's a micro version of what we are going to have right here. Okay, so again, just a second please. Okay, let's go. So what we had here, we had almost a flat bottom, lower highs, lower high, lower high, lower high, and we had a breach, a small one, but we had a breach. And what we end up with, another lower high, and then flat bottoms and still lower highs. So this is the lack of momentum for the bulls. Okay, we don't have the smart money buying at those levels, this level, sorry. And this is an issue because all we can see for follow through is bearish continuation. Okay, not bullish at all. Yeah, so what we're expecting next is another lower high and then another breach. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's going to be flat or even a higher low compared with the previous one. Is not going to change the nature of the whole pattern. Okay, and again, if we end up with a structure here, it doesn't matter rising bottom or flat, even a bull break, which is somewhat very hard to see, it's going to lead us to another lower high. Okay, because that's the payoff for this structure if the bears let the bulls to make a move like this. And now let's take a quick look on the 1 hour. So this reaction right here, not this one, sorry, this one right here, it's following Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin just had a move upwards, but it's still also with another lower high. And yes, as you guys can see, even if the bulls are able to pierce the previous level, there is still many others behind. Okay, and as you guys can see, just a second, it's not bullish. Okay, like I said, even a bull break is still give us lower high, which is descending like a trajectory. Okay, so guys, this was a quick video. I believe I covered everything. There is not a lot of changes since my last video, and yeah, this is it. Let me take a quick look on the chat. Hello Sean, hello Crypto Mike. Just like the ZRX before, good news, within a few days Digibyte to start doing vertical again. That's the thing when you call for parabolic moves on top of each other, because that's not how the markets move. Okay, because if Digibyte goes into parabolic again, it's going to crash hard. So it's not health at all. Okay, that's my perspective about it. AJ, hello AJ. The thing about being traded or not in many other exchanges is not a big deal, because if you have less volume, it's way easier to pump. So not a big deal in my opinion. BTC is about to break upward and Digibyte will boost up. So that's not true, because Bitcoin is still printing lower highs, and is also overextended, already parabolic in the bigger time frame. Okay, if you look in the 1 hour chart, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, it's everything bullish. But the 1 hour, 30 minutes and 50 minutes charts are not the ones who gave the direction for the market. It's always the bigger time frame of things, not the lower time frames. AJ, just look at the exchange, it's been traded, just bots. Yes, 90%, 95% of all trades are made by bots. Okay, so that's a relief, Khalid, that we talked before, and no news so far. So by the end of the day, it's like this: the ones pumping the coins is the exchanges. So there is no bull run yet, not yet. Leaving, I think Digibyte is free to move along further and faster than before. So that's the thing about the fundamentals behind the coins. When people say, well, it's going to jump, it's going to skyrocket, we are seeing people saying such things about ADA, XRP, and many other coins since 2018. And nothing happened, only lower highs and higher lows. So that's the kind of thing when the info doesn't match with the charts. Okay, because the charts are the leading indicators, not what people say. And 92% of everybody out there are wrong. And that's what we can see when we look at the charts. So not a big deal in my opinion. I'm not against what you are saying, though I hear exactly what you mean on a technical level. Yes, because you know, everything is wild. When coins are pumping, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of folks are calling for moon. And when everything is going down, everybody's calling for zero. So people doesn't have the sense of a reversal, of a pivot, of a change. And they always follow what is happening. It's like they can see what's coming. They never can see what's coming. So it's yeah, very complicated. Thanks a lot, Houston. You are welcome. Jay, exchanges want our money. Yes, that's all they are looking for. So guys, this is it. It was a quick update, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks again. See ya.